Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Paragon Fitwear's new Mind Over Matter collection that launches January 13th at 1 p.m. EST for early access and 2 p.m. EST for the general public. Happy New Year's! This is probably the best way that Paragon could be launching the new year. It might be one of my favorite collections yet because of the colors and the styles. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So here is a sneak peek of all the colors that are going to be launching in this collection. We have a lot of neutral tones, but then we have a couple reds too to go over. So I'm really excited. We're going to start super strong with what I'm wearing right now. So I am currently wearing their Daydream pullover and then their Daydream wide leg pants. This is not new to the collection. They launched this, I think, 2 collections ago, and I think they launched it in like a red and a black. So when I saw this color, which is called Umber, I knew I had to get it because this collection, or this set, is probably one of the comfiest things I've ever put on my body, and I'm not being dramatic about it. So this is in their cloud rib material, a limited edition ribbed fabric designed for ultimate comfort with a cashmere soft feel with a luxurious touch. It offers just the right amount of stretch for a relaxed, stylish fit, perfect for lounging in total comfort, and that is exactly what this is. It is very much the ultimate comfort fit. I'm somebody who will wear a sweat set out in public, and I feel like this is like a more dressy but still really casual fit, and it is super flattering too. So these are wide leg like they had mentioned, but they do hug the glutes really well, so you can still see that you have gains, but they are very much like a loose fit somehow. So I do really love this set. I'm wearing a size extra small in the pullover top. It's very thin, and then I always get a medium in their like joggers or like pants because I like to make sure that first the length is there, but then also they're baggy enough. So these are size medium, and there is a drawstring that is adjustable. And I tell you, when you touch this material, you will 100% be in love. It is the softest. It feels like a blanket. Cashmere soft. I love it. And for reference, I am 5'6". I'm about 130-ish pounds right now. I wear a size extra small currently in my sports bras and leggings, and then like I said, I got a medium and an extra small in this fit. So when I saw these 2 pieces launching, I literally screamed. Like, this is what makes the collection, and if you were to get anything out of this, it would be one of these sets in like any of the colors are probably gonna be fire. So I am currently wearing the Max Out Brammy in a size extra small, and then I am wearing the new Original Sculpt Seamless Plus straight leg pants in a size extra small, and I got the 33 inches. So the amazing thing about Paragon is most of their pants come in a 31 or 33 inch. And so for all of my longer leg girlies, they got you covered. So these are the 33 inch. Mine hit just past my ankles. Like, they're not, I would not consider them floods at all. Like, I already wore these yesterday and they were amazing, but they don't quite touch the floor like the last pants did. But I think it's because I got these in an extra small. If I was to get this again, maybe I would do a small just for like this much more length. But regardless, like, the fit is amazing. I'm obsessed with these. I'm gonna keep wearing these. So this is the color Honey, and it is very much like a very light beige, light tan, and I am a very pale person. I do have a spray tan right now, so I'm a little bit darker, but I got so many compliments just wearing this yesterday. So many people, one, said that these pants are insane, which they literally are, but 2, the color very much compliments me. So if you're worried about it being like too clashy on your skin tone, I think that honestly this color would look good on, I would say, any skin tone. It is like not too nude that you would look like naked, if you know. These are in their Reluna material, which is not new to Paragon. It is very much like probably their most iconic material. They describe their Reluna as their best-selling everyday comfort fabric, ideal for low-impact workouts, lightweight, It's buttery soft and like next to a nothing feel with all-time stretch. So I pretty much agree with all of that. It is very much buttery soft. I would say that these pants feel like they are slightly thinner than regular leggings, but I feel like, I don't know if that's just because they are like a little bit of a looser fit, so it's like you don't feel them as much, but regardless, I don't care. I love these. I love these, I love these, I love these. I cannot say that enough. If you need anything, if you're gonna get anything, get these. And they are literally like the most flattering thing I've ever put on my body. Like, I don't know how these straight legs look better than like regular leggings or even flares, but they do. And I'm obsessed. This top too is like one of the best things that Paragon has come out with. They launched it back in like October, and it's a tank top that has a halter back and it has a built-in bra with removable cap pads. So it's literally the best of all worlds, and it is so flattering, like especially on the back. It's open back, it is so nice. It also, the halter has an adjustable strap on it, so you can make it a little bit looser so it's not uncomfortable on the neck, but I've never had a problem with that. And yeah, it's just super flattering, and it is full length. It hits right where the leggings start. Actually, it goes a little bit just past where the leggings start, so you don't really have to worry about any tummy really showing. So yeah. Okay, next up we have the exact same fit, but this is the color Truffle. Again, I'm wearing a size extra small in both, and I can't tell honestly which one is my favorite. Like, I love this color. It is very much, it's honestly giving truffle. Like, it's not too brown. It's unlike any neutral brown I have in my collection. So I honestly love her. And when I was changing, I noticed that the color Honey goes really well with truffles. So if you want to do like a little monochromatic look, or if you want to do like mix and match it, like these would go so well together. So if there's anything you got, let it be this set. I'm telling you, you will thank me. All right, so I'm just reading some of the details about these pants. They say that they're about a mid-rise. I would say these are high-rise because they go well over my belly button. They say the 33-inch is recommended for 5'5" and up, and then the 31 inches are recommended for 5'4" and below. They have the Sculpt Seamless Plus hidden scrunch in the booty, so it gives you a little bit of like an extra booty lift there. And then they have anti-camel toe, no front seam, they're squat proof. And then some details about the top is it has a V neckline, as you can see, has the built-in bra, mid-length, light to medium support. I always work out in these and I never have a problem, but obviously if you have bigger chest size, then it might be more of like a lighter impact bra. I would not go running in this if I had bigger boobs. Did have a color comparison for Truffle that just launched. The closest thing that I could find is, I believe this color is called Bear, and it was from 2 collections ago. But if you look at them side by side, you can tell that Bear has more of a brown, and then Truffle has like a little bit of like a green gray hue to it. So these colors I wouldn't even say are really comparable. The next set that I'm wearing is the original Sculpt Seamless Plus leggings, and then I'm wearing the new full-length long sleeve top in a size extra small in both. This is the color Fig. Like 2 collections ago, they launched a cropped long sleeve, and I literally wear it all the time. Now they have a full length in all the colors, and I am almost, I think, maybe even more obsessed because now you're getting a little bit more tummy control, and I just think that it looks really good together. So this color is very much like a burgundy. It's kind of giving me like red wine vibes. There is like a purple hue to it, And I would say that I don't really think Paragon has any like purple, like very purpley reds. The colors that I was gonna compare to Fig to show you like more of a purple option, they just launched this last collection. I don't remember the name, but as you can tell, it is very purple. Oh, I think it was called Plum. Very much a plum in comparison to this red. But then we have more of a burgundy. Maybe this is more of like a wine red compared to this. You can see now like a little bit of like the more purple, deeper hues. So like I said, these are like the most similar colors I have, and they're not very similar at all. So if you like this color, I think it's a perfect fall winter color for sure. And since this is just a regular long sleeve, there is no built-in bra, so you do have to wear a bra underneath of it, or don't if you like freeing the nipples like that. Like they're launching the multi-fit bras, which are one of my favorite bras, but I didn't get any for this collection because I prefer honestly just wearing tops during the winter. So that would look really cute underneath under this, and then you could take this off as like a pump cover or keep it on. Alright, last fit I have for you guys today is pretty much the same thing that I just wore, but this is the Icon Sculpt Seamless Plus leggings instead of the original Sculpt Seamless. I'll go over the difference in a minute. And then just, again, the full length long sleeve in the color Delilah. Again, wearing an extra small in both. So still the Reluna material, all the pieces except for like the little tracksuit come in the Reluna material. So if you're wondering what the difference is between the two leggings, the original Sculpt Seamless Plus and then the Icon Sculpt Seamless Plus, the only difference is the waistband. If you notice in the Icon, there is like a tiered waistband. It kind of just gives you an illusion of more of like a tapered waist. And then that's pretty much it. Like the back still has that like double stacked waistband too, but the actual waistband itself and like the stitching and everything else are the exact same on the original and Icon. So if you're wondering like which one to get, I prefer the Icon just because it gives a little bit more detail, but I like both. I also did notice that Fig, specifically compared to like all the other colors, seemed a little bit more compressive than the rest. Just when I was like changing into from these leggings to these leggings and changing the tops, I noticed like slightly more compression, so that's something to keep in mind. I still would keep the same size that I had, but if you're in between, maybe you'd want to size up. This actually I think is in tie for my favorite color. I would say that like I really love honey just because it's very different. Like I don't have any light neutrals like that look good on my skin tone, but this color right here, this red, even though I own a lot of reds, especially from Paragon, they've launched so many I feel like in the past, this one somehow is still different, which is kind of cool. Like I don't know how you can keep coming out with reds, but yeah, no, I love this color. So the only color that I found somewhat comparable to Delilah was this color from their Lift Mist collection, which was called the color Kiss, which was actually my favorite color in that collection. So I feel like it's kind of ironic that this is one of my favorites in this collection. But yeah, you can tell that these are two different colors. Kiss gives a little bit more of like a pinky red. But yeah, if you can only get 3 pieces out of this collection, here are my top 3 picks. 100%. You need the straight leg leggings. Like they are so flattering. So I would 100% get those. Then my next favorite thing I would have to say is the Max Out Brammy, just because it is so flattering. Third choice would also be the long sleeve because I don't know, there's something about wearing a long sleeve in the winter. It's so nice, it's so flattering. It hides any of the extra holiday foods. And if you were to get a 4th one, the Icon Sculpt Seamless Plus leggings, which are what I'm wearing right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it that's launching in this collection. There is one other color that I didn't get. It's called Poison Ivy. It's more of a green. And then the only other things launching is a pump cover, which I really did like. I'm sad I didn't get it. And then also the multi-fit sports bras, which go with all the colors. Looks really good together. But again, just because of the season, I went with the tops. If you end up shopping this collection and my review was somewhat helpful for you, you can use my code Chelsea to save 10% and it would also support me, so I would really appreciate that. But yeah, without further ado, Happy New Year's and have a great rest of your day. Bye!